you believe he's still not started? He's really milking it. Hello everyone. Double tap the screen when you come in. 100,000 double taps. Tap 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 tap. Repost the live, everybody. Has he got a polo neck on? Is he wearing a polo neck? Thank you, my loves. Double tap the screen. 100,000 double taps. As quick as you can. Can you believe he's still not started? Like, he just sits there for the whole time. Oh, he's putting the news crown now, dead quick, look. He was meant to do 2 songs. He was meant to do 2 songs, everybody. And he started instantly instead. Where's the second song? He's gonna try and come for Sophie Bailey. I know what he's gonna try and do.
Sadly.
Thank you, Kaylee, my love. Double tap to 100,000, everybody, as quick as you can. He looks nervous now. He looks nervous. His face, his whole demeanor's changed.
This is the BBC Home Service.
Over to the news.
Ha ha ha! Hello everyone. Buzzball boy. Thank you, beautiful Lulu. Thank you, my darling. Get pinned. Keep tapping, everyone. 100,000 double taps as quick as you can. Hello. What's he wearing? I'd like to know what he's wearing, to be honest. 10k, quick as you can, another 90.
So, just before we start the show, obviously, you know, not a good topic to be talking about, but we wanna send our prayers to everybody affected by yesterday, everybody that was injured, everybody that
Thank you, Lulu.
Everybody's family that was affected. I don't know enough of the details to talk on it. I'm not going to lie to you, so I'm not going to talk on it. I'll talk about what people have said on TikTok.
He likes blues, doesn't
on TikTok, but I just want to send our hearts out to everybody who was affected, who's been affected.
Hello, everyone.
Injured.
I'm not having him coming for Sophie Bailey. That's what he's planning to do. I've just seen the video lined up, ready to go. When he was scrolling through, there's a video of Sophie. And people have done far worse lately.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. Get pinned.
Nearly 20k, thank you. Get to 100 as fast as you can. Hold your finger on my face and press repost.
Come on here.
He's going to come for Sophie. It's his plan. I know it. I've seen the video lined up. That's why I've come on.
Sammy, thank you, beautiful. Get pinned, my Sammy. But it's not something I want to come in here and talk about.
Oh, he's been going on like this for half an hour so far. That's why I waited till he was nearly ready.
Things that they regret, things they don't mean, but anyway, let's get on with the FYP. Thank you for coming in.
See, half an hour exactly. Told ya, go half an hour late to these people's shows. Funny videos first.
And we got Linda Lee Hughes in here. Pharaoh, thank you. Get pinned, my darling. Sammy, I love you. You know that. Pharaoh, get pinned.
Zach's on them too.
We love Pharaoh in here. We love Pharaoh. Is my Linda Lee Hughes in here? Is my lovely Linda Lee Hughes in here? Lots of love, Pharaoh, darling. Get pinned.
Good, I've got medication here. I was just feeling like I'm shaking my leg, aren't I? So obviously I'm doing medication.
No, Cockapoo. Always supports me. No, she's not here.
That's why I'm shaking my leg so much.
Hi, my name's Linda Lee Hughes, and I'm...
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
Play.
Simple. Every day I cleanse, tone and clench. But I also have one other little beauty secret that I want to share with you.
Personalised messages if any of you have got kids on birthdays. Hi, my name's Chucky. Wanna play? I'm your friend till the end.
Big up. Thank you so much.
Terrify the lives out of them.
Thank you. I don't know.
I should start my own telephone line, shouldn't I, for naughty kids? Parents can get the kids to ring and I go, you little bastard, you get to fucking sleep now. Freddy Krueger's gonna get you. Imagine. Make a
How
fortune.
do I do it? Simple.
The opposite of Santa
Every
Claus.
day I...
The opposite of Santa Claus.
I also have one other little beauty secret that I want to
Check out my story as well on my other account. Thank you, Emma. That bloody liar, Top Girl, Chippy, and that K9 person making lies up, saying that I was saying terrible things about what happened in Liverpool. I put the footage up. Bugger off with yourselves. Chippy again and all that going with no evidence, no proof. That's all you ever do.
Having fun for Tilly's birthday. Is silly.
What is that terrible mask?
Big up popular number 12. Thank you, everybody. And we only need.
Thank you, Emma. Everyone make sure to follow Emma.
Thank
Thank you so much, Lulu. I hope you can afford all this, Lulu, love. Don't give me too much,
thank
love.
You, Nanny, as well. Dream.
Love you, thank you.
Nanny, when do you have to take
Thank
it
you
out?
so much, Emma.
You just have to wait a couple of minutes. So, guys, these are from Amazon. It's about 30 quid from Amazon. Just let me show you, look. Right, how do I flip
What is
this?
that terrifying face?
Happy birthday, Tilly, darling.
Happy birthday out of here. Thank
Nanny,
you,
don't
Lady
put the
Angela.
phone in there.
I won't. So, like, I don't know, they're meant to come out.
What's this rubbish?
Nanny, if you tip it, it might come out.
Well, I didn't read the
Big up,
instructions,
woo
told did I?
woo! Woo woo, get pinned! You've just completed my sub goal. Thank you, woo woo.
Woo woo!
Say thank you to woo woo in the chat.
Woo woo!
Tip it and it
Big
might
up, woo
come
woo,
out.
get
Woo
pinned.
woo!
Right.
Yeah, Canadian Angie.
Top
Oh, it's
Willy
not
as
set.
well.
Oh, I've just squashed
That's
the turtle
Top
tail,
Willy.
sorry. Just leave it in there. Has anyone ever done these before?
Love Top Welly.
Because the turtle's not coming out, guys.
Nanny, just tip
I've used the powder already. We've already used the powder. Oh, it's
Such an
coming out now, so look.
insignificant little man, isn't he? Such an inferior,
That's it,
insignificant
keep on doing that
little
softly.
small
You do
man.
it. Very, very softly.
Thank you, everyone.
I didn't read the instructions.
Oh, I wouldn't buy them either.
Who cares about this?
So this is from FY.
He's gonna go for Sophie Betty's. Bet you.
Guys, thank you very much. We're number. What are we?
Any
Popular-
money?
popular
He's going
12
down on
33
to get on
minutes. What have we
Sophie.
got?
Any money?
Oh,
I bet yous anything. He tries to go for Sophie. I've just received £10.
Willie,
Oh,
thank
thank
you.
you so much, Lorraine.
So,
Always have my
people tend to
beautiful
rage
queen.
bait
Thank
and
you,
get
my
annoyed when
angel.
people
Get
take
pinned.
bait. An innocent.
I've called it now. You watch.
Can
She's
you
going
read
for
that? 'Cause
Sophie
I don't wanna
today.
read this out.
That's the plan.
An
What's Sophie
innocent
done? That's
child
that bad. She doesn't do anything.
incident happened yesterday, and people
So
think
I-
it's
so
okay
what I mean.
to use a situation to try and get a reaction from people and test
Because she
are
made
they
a stupid
okay.
joke and said, "Oh, well, if I was in a rush, I'd do it too." That's what she said, jokingly,
Oh.
and they're making a massive deal out of
I'm
it.
not going to read this. I'm not going to read this. It's
That's
let me
all
tell you
she's
now.
done is make a stupid joke. And
It
then
ain't
she
okay
cleared it
to
up
rage
straight
bait
away
in
afterwards because
any
her own chat
situation
said, "Oh my
like
God,
this, it's not
Sophie," and she said,
okay
"Oh no,"
to
and she
and
explained.
to use this to make a point. It's just not okay.
So she said a
it is
stupid
correct,
joke,
it's
so
just not
what?
okay.
Leave her alone.
Obviously, I know
She's
what
got all
you've
our
said what on
support.
the app, and I know what's been going on.
Leave her alone. And don't try and lie about me either.
And I just think, let me just say it, right? I just think there's people on this app that shouldn't do FYP.
Oh
They
my
shouldn't
God,
do
you,
FYP. If they
at
wanna be live
weekend.
streamers, absolutely be live streamers. Go and battle for your community.
Who does
Go
he
and
think he
online. There's
is?
just
Honestly,
people that shouldn't
who
be
does he
putting things
think
out
he
there on
is? Listen
TikTok.
to him.
And I just think certain FYP
Listen.
hosts shouldn't be FYP hosts.
Who the fuck do you think you are?
And Corey said it a lot. When someone shows you who they are,
Ah, you said that for years. Corey
Believe
stole it
me.
off
When
me like
someone
he steals
shows you
everything. These
who they
stupid
are,
people, honestly.
name and shame. I'm on about Sophie
Stupid.
Bailey. I don't think
See,
that
I
Sophie
told
Bailey
ya.
should be an FYP host, and
Told ya.
I know
She
a lot
will
of people
be.
want me to come on shouting and screaming.
Leave her alone.
And giving it, and I'm not going to do that.
Leave her alone. Told ya.
And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to come on shouting and screaming. I'm just incredibly disappointed with
shut up.
doing polls on me. Saying I need to.
It's a
step away from
vendetta.
this red. Let me tell you something, Sophie, baby. You will never have a
Leave
friendship
her
or build a
alone.
friendship on this app like I have with Miss Red.
Look at him. A grown
You
man,
don't need to
40
step
years of
away from me.
age.
We don't plan what we're going to say. If you take a
Told
look
ya.
at the people that set things up on TikTok, it's your side of TikTok.
This is a young
I've
girl
been
with
doing
children
FYP
he's
for a
talking
year and a
to.
half.
Old
When has
man.
anyone ever
Piss
come with a
off.
setup from me?
50-year-old man.
Misread. But yet you two, you and your ex-boyfriend, the ones you look up to, people within her group, the
Bully.
evil one, Zach.
Oh, here we go. Zach.
You and Levi, you're the ones that set things up. You're the ones that do a lot behind the scenes.
Set what up? We
and
don't
then
even do
deflect
anything.
it onto us that we do it when it's you.
Do you see us going round in a mob, everybody?
It's not clout.
Do you see me and
chasing,
Zach
what you've done,
everywhere?
it's
Do you see all them all together all the
Um,
time, don't you? We'd never see us
and
together,
I just
ever.
think if you want to be a live streamer, be a live streamer.
Who are you? Piss off.
You're putting stuff out there on
Piss
your
off.
FYP that other people. I just don't think you should be doing
Shut
FYP,
up.
and that's just my opinion. I'll call you in a bit.
Shut
I just-
up.
I
Nothing
just
to
honestly
do.
think
Leave
you
the
should
girl
not be doing
alone, you
FYP.
bully. Bully and a woman with
And guys, I'll do
children.
a poll
Piss
because you were
off.
so
A
kind to do a
poll.
poll on me yesterday, which I've been told
Everyone
about,
go and
so I
vote on
want
this
to-
effing poll
No,
and say
stop
she
telling me
should
about
do
it.
FYP.
If you agree with me that certain
No,
people shouldn't be doing
no.
FYP,
Go
what
and
they're doing
vote,
now,
every one of yous, I
smiley
mean it.
face,
No.
sad face, you don't
Sad
agree with,
face
then they
don't
should do
agree.
FYP.
No.
It's a question. You will not
Look
get
at
blocked
him.
for your answer.
You
will
see how you
not
won't get blocked? Go
for
on
your
over
answer.
quick. This is disgusting. I hate this man, you know. He's so
You won't
foul.
get blocked for your answer. Please
Foul,
don't. You won't
man.
Get blocked. I believe that certain people shouldn't do FYP.
Who does he
Smiley
think
face,
he
yes.
is?
Sad face,
Jump
no reason
over.
to do it. It's just it's just a question.
Why are you acting outraged in my chat? Oh, you're going over now. Hurry up. You're acting outraged in here and then not going. So what's the point in yous chatting shit?
So many things.
There's more than 90 of you saying this. You know what I mean? Use it off your heads. But letting a woman get bullied because you're too scared to get blocked off, look. Oh, now. He's bullying a woman.
I thought I found
Disgusting.
you, and I remember
Who does he think he is?
the thunder talking about the fire in your eyes. But you walked
He's
away
foul, pig.
when I needed you most. Now, baby,
Pig.
baby.
There you go.
Look at him.
660 people. They
I'm
sent
not-
people
so
in to vote.
furious.
And of course, Levi, you're not really sending people in to vote on a serious subject like this, are you?
What are you talking
Levi,
about? Seriously,
you'll-
should
please
she do an
don't tell
FYP
me.
show or not? A serious subject, everybody. Should she do an
Vote on
FYP
something
show
so
or not?
Serious as this, really?
Serious as this, everybody. Shut up.
Did. Wow. Wow.
What? Look at him. Look at the spite on his face. The absolute
And
spite on him. Look at him.
Kicked off. What they'll do
Nothing
now
to
is,
do
let me
with you
tell
to
what
kick
Levi
off at
will
anybody.
do
Who
now,
do you
right?
think
Let
you
me tell
are?
I'll tell you all what will happen now. I will get mass reported now.
Go and do that,
because
yeah.
I'm not
Didn't think of
shouting.
that.
I'm not screaming.
Didn't think of that.
I'm not sitting here shouting and screaming. I'm not sitting here condemning his girlfriend and being derogatory about her. I'm going to have my honest opinion on the clips.
I told you it was going to be a bully live for Sophie. That's why I came on.
But you will do anything to protect this girl even when she's wrong.
Leave her alone.
Even when she's wrong, you won't sit there.
She
and say,
acknowledged
"Listen,
it
she
straight
was wrong for
away.
saying that."
She acknowledged it straight away.
You sending people into a live on such a serious subject.
Not a serious subject. You asked should she do an FYP show, yes or no?
And I just hope
Are you
when
mad?
Sophie's making these comments, Levi.
She hasn't made
that
any
none of
comments.
your family
She
were
made it a
involved in
silly
what
joke
happened
and that was
yesterday.
it. Far less
I just
serious
hope
than
that,
sharing
you know,
Zach's
you didn't
SH
know
pictures, isn't
anybody,
it? Miss
'cause your
Red.
human decency.
Human decency, let's talk
obviously
about
isn't
that.
there to send somebody
Thank you,
in on
Jane. A
just
serious
do
poll,
he's
everybody.
just
Should
like an
Sophie
obsessed
do an
puppy,
FYP
Levi.
show?
You'll do anything to protect her even when
Look
she's
at him.
wrong. We've seen her racism. We've seen her slurs towards disabilities. We've seen
What?
like
She
you
hasn't
can't
said
just
nothing.
sit back and let people have their opinions. You want to shut me
Outrageous.
down from my opinion, but you'll never do it because
You're
I'll make another
bullying
10
there on
accounts
the
tonight.
live. It's not your
If I
opinion.
lose this account, I'll come back on Luke the Judge 2, Luke the Judge 3,
He
Luke
does
the Judge
think he's
4.
it, honestly. He thinks he runs the
So
show. You
you're
don't
not
run
gonna
anything.
stop my
Can't even
opinion.
run your own back.
So,
You get Mrs. B
but
to
it
do
just
it.
shows me who you really are then, doesn't it? Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. But you sending people over to vote, wow.
Look at him, a serious
Anyway,
subject.
we're
Should
going to keep
Sophie
it
do an
classy in here.
FYP
We're not
show?
going to go off our heads and shout and scream. We're going to watch some videos and
Sophie hate
if
life.
I do get banned, I'll be back on Luke the Judge 2 and then Luke the Judge 3, guys. Not a problem.
I'm furious. Look at him straight onto her.
Sophie Bailey makes discussing
No,
comments
she
on
doesn't.
Liverpool incident.
She makes a silly joke.
It's fair enough saying the road's closed. You don't know the circumstances. The road, it could have...
She didn't say anything
You know,
dead
it could have
serious.
been an
everyone.
emergency. You had to get to one of the places of businesses. Someone could have an apartment.
She was joking. It was a foul
There's
joke,
no
but
excuse
it is what it
for
is.
what happened.
She acknowledged
If
it.
there was an emergency or not.
Thank you. It was an
But I do
insensitive
believe this
joke.
has been clipped down.
That's it.
And-
There's no need for this. Piss off, JP.
We've got
Anyone
clipped
chatting
down.
shit
She's
gets
proven
blocked.
all you guys in the comment. She's a clever girl. Only if you show the full recording. Please send me the full recording now, Levi. Instead of reporting me and cam2ing me, please send me the full footage now and I'll play the full footage. So I'll give you 2 minutes to send me the full recording to my main, and we'll watch the full recording, Levi. I can't be any fairer than that. I really can't. I can't be any fairer. Send me the full recording.
Isn't he spiteful? You
and
can
we'll
hear
make
the
a
tone in
judgment
his
of the
voice and
full
everything.
recording.
Everybody, he's an abuser of women. Look at him.
So I will wait now for
The way he's
Levi
being like this
to send me
towards
the full
Sophie. When's he
recording
ever
and
like
we'll
this?
watch it together.
It's awful to listen to him. As a woman, it's
So,
awful.
Hang on, let me just go.
It's
on
how
my
a
main.
man would talk to you, you know what I mean, in that situation. Like if they were that type of person. I'm being perfectly calm. This is you, and have you heard him? He doesn't do it with any other
Send a
news
message from
subject
someone
ever.
else. He does make me
He's
laugh.
normally
Right, so
screaming
I'm
and this, that, and the
literally
other.
waiting for Levi now to send me the full recording, and we will watch the full recording.
Why do they bully women? It's weird, isn't it?
Or tag me in the full recording.
Imagine a man starting a live up
You're
to do
on-
this.
So I'm giving you a chance to be fair. I'm being
She made
fair
a
here. You've
stupid
said it's clipped
joke.
down. Will send me the recording. I've messaged you, Levi. Waiting.
Exactly,
Send me the
Phil
link to the
Harmonic,
full
when have I been
recording.
easy?
I have it going to.
I've been
upload
single
now,
for the
thank
last 6 months. I haven't been
Out
there
and
anyway.
above, there could have been an emergency. You never know.
If I was that
You don't-
easy, I'd be going around everyone, wouldn't I?
you. Yeah, you do.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there. Or if there was a child involved, then that's not good. No,
Don't
there should be no running.
don't call me daddy either, Levi. This ain't a laughing matter, right? I'll joke and laugh with anybody on this app, yeah. But don't sit there and go, "It's getting uploaded, daddy." This ain't a funny matter, and you just show me the people you are. I'm giving you grace. I'm going to show the full recording of what Sophie said. I'm not running with any narratives. I'm not showing just this clip. I'm not going to do what other people do when they're against each other, like your friends and people that support you will run narratives on me and misread. I'm sitting here giving you grace to let me upload the
I
full
know,
footage, and then
Grace,
we,
you know what I
2.2K
mean?
people will sit
What
here
the
and
hell?
we'll
It's
see
an
whether it was
entertainment
right or
app.
what
Look
she
at
said.
him.
To be
Can
honest
you
with
believe
I
this,
can't justify
everybody?
what this woman has just said. I can't sit here and say.
She
well,
didn't
maybe
even
she said
say
it for
anything
this
that
reason.
bad. She
Maybe
made a
she said
stupid
it because of this
joke.
reason, because what's just come out of her mouth is wrong.
It was a stupid joke.
What's just come out
It's
of her
not
mouth is
serious,
totally wrong.
everybody.
So I don't know, by seeing the full clip, I don't know what
Grace.
that's going to do. I really don't. I don't.
She made a stupid joke.
It's fair enough saying the road's closed. You don't know the circumstances.
It's nothing
The
even
road,
serious.
it could have, it could have been an emergency. You had to
Listen,
get to one of the places of businesses.
She's
Someone could have an
joking.
apartment above. There could
But
have
it's
been an
a bad
emergency.
joke.
You never know.
She knows.
You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
Yet you've got your gifts on and haven't turned them off because I'm doing an FYP show.
Thank you,
Simple as
sweet.
that. And I'm not going to... Why should I? If you've got a problem with that, take it
You
up
wouldn't
with
get the
all
joke
other
because
people
it was a
doing it.
wrong joke and she apologised for it in a
I'm
few
talking about
moments.
Sophie Bailey and what she said.
She hasn't done anything serious, you're blocked. Like I
I'm
say,
talking about
anybody
Sophie
talking
Bailey
bad about
and what
Sophie gets
she's put out
blocked.
there.
What's
She
funny,
turned
you
her
getting
gifts
blocked
off
is
last
what's
night.
funny. Goodbye,
Oh, no,
Carol.
Look, 100 coins, 101.4 coins, 109 coins.
Goodbye,
Sophie
Mikey,
Bailey
where
turned
is
her
the
gifts
joke?
off
The
last
joke's
night
on
and
you,
she's
you're out.
actually showing the footage of what happened. She is actually showing.
She
what the
didn't do
driver
it
is
with
doing.
malice. She
And
didn't plan to say anything. She didn't do it with malice. She didn't pre-plan it. She didn't set it up to do. So no, she made an off-the-cuff inappropriate joke.
the whole bit, and that is why I'm waiting. I'm sat here waiting. It's 4:15.
It hasn't harmed anybody. Nobody's been killed because of it. You know what I mean? And look, he's acting like she's committed the crime.
I want to see it all. I ain't sitting here like other
Disgusting.
people. you can go out my room.
But he didn't bother getting the footage of me apparently abusing Tori, and that none of them have come forward with still, everybody. But he's fair, everybody. He gets all the footage first. Hypocrite.
There we go. Thank you.
He doesn't get any evidence on anything he speaks
End of
on.
the day, the police deal with it.
He
We
wants
don't know
to
what
have a go at
happened, we weren't
Sophie
there.
to get in Corey's
If
good
there was a
grace. That is what this is, everybody. He wants to have a go at fucking Sophie to get back in with Corey. We've seen him trying to angle it for days. I'm not speaking on him. And that he wants Corey to be deactivated sort of thing, because apparently this voice note is in planning things with X, Y and Z people regarding me. So he's going at Sophie because Corey's got an extreme dislike for Sophie, as is Delusive, and it kills two birds with one stone. We're not stupid.
They shouldn't do FYP and they shouldn't talk.
What has it got to do with you?
That's just my opinion.
She's a young girl and mother.
I'm still waiting. No one's tagged me in it.
Leave
no one's
her
tagged the
alone.
page.
This
These
is
guys not
uncalled
sent me the
for.
link. I'm sitting here.
Thousands of people,
Why
2.4
has the
thousand
full
people he's
clip
got
not been
watching,
uploaded?
bullying
Why?
this woman. Does it
Why?
matter? Does it matter? It's a news segment. Get on with it and fucking move on. This is not right. It's a news segment. Get on with it and move on to the next segment.
FYP Blaster has it. Right.
What's it got to do with him to make all these, oh, she shouldn't do this, and it's nothing to do with the point in hand?
Blaster.
You wouldn't sit there spending this much time on a clip normally.
Oh, here we are.
He's doing it to get back in with Corey, and he's doing it because he knows Delusive will like it too.
Right, we've got lots of Angie.
Something wrong with this man,
Talking
honestly.
about
He's
me in
gone
this thread. I'm not interested in
Delulu, he's
Andy's
fucked
opinion
up in
on
the
this
end.
thread. I'm really
It's
not
gone to
interested.
his
No one
head. He's
cares
got an
about
ego.
what
How have you
people
got an
think
ego
about
on a
this
free
thread.
social media app that we can download for free on our phone? Have you
so
got
you
this
get
much
banned
ego?
from-
To
right,
think
here
that
we
you
go.
can dictate and
That's
control
nothing
what
to do
people
with
say
me,
and do?
but-
Say you didn't like the joke and move on. What has it got to do with you to go this hard? It's not even
I just
serious.
want to clarify, is this the full clip? No, it isn't. Yes, it is. Well, it's 12 minutes, so it's 12 minutes long. No, it isn't, because it says she gets banned and comes
I
back
can't
live.
stand bullies. And he is a bully.
From CA that
Do you know if it's a main character person who's got loads and loads of views and that, but poor Sophie doesn't sit on all that many views, you know what I mean? So she's going to get hammered as a result of this. No, she's not, because we're all going over to support her tonight.
to me, it screams jealousy. From CA that me and you's okay for the minute.
It's only to get in with Corey and because it helps Delusive too, because Delusive and Corey don't like Sophie.
The evil one can't be held responsible for what comes out of this one's mouth. So people going around saying EQ and all that, it ain't EQ, this ain't EQ's fault. EQ didn't say this. I don't know what EQ said today.
It's just, I haven't said anything.
But she can't be held responsible. We know she controls people.
I do not.
We know EQ does control people.
No, I don't. I'm just sticking up for
but
somebody. Because you've gone live about her.
This hasn't come out of her mouth.
And she's got
This
3
isn't her.
kids.
And I've seen
She's a young
comments
mum
like, "It's
on her
not
own,
easy,
lives on
but
her
it's
own.
not." This is,
And
this
she
is- if she then
explains,
defends the
her own
actions of
comments
what's
said,
been
bloody
said,
hell,
it's another
Sophie, what you
story.
saying? And then
But
she
you can't just
just
keep throwing shade at
acknowledged
her,
it, you know what I mean? I was
She's
like,
backing
oh.
her, is she? Well, that's up
I'm
to
not
her
backing
then.
her. We
She'll
know
have
it
to
was a
explain that
stupid
to
joke, and that's just how it
the
is. She's
people
not
that
going
are
to do it
around her.
again.
That's up to her.
She's not going to do it again, you know what I mean? So she's learned a lesson.
Point. If you've watched me, you'll know that I have never ever spoke like that about anyone or any situation.
You've been racist and derogatory.
No, she has
You've been
not.
racist in WhatsApp groups and you've been
No, she has
towards
not.
disabled people.
No, she
At the time, I think
hasn't.
it was.
No,
So-
she hasn't been racist to anybody.
Okay, she's calling you a bully as normal. Who's calling me a bully?
She's not a racist, even if she posted propaganda. She
calling me a
hasn't
bully?
racially abused anybody. It's like Corey saying the N-word
Like
to
that,
Levi.
so
Is he
who's calling me a
stupid?
bully?
It's like Corey saying the
Who's calling me a
N-word.
bully?
She
No
posted
one cares
fucking
what
some
you think.
cotton pick and this, that and the
No one
other.
cares what you think.
Pictures.
She has to
in
do
a
AI for
fucking
those to outrage
trolls
the
fucking
atmosphere on the app. No one
Discord.
cares what Easy thinks. No one in this
Easy
room cares
again.
what Easy thinks.
What you want about Easy?
I don't care what Easy
He
thinks. She can
degrades
call me
women,
whatever she
doesn't he?
wants.
Trans
This is her
women.
deflecting for me, and what she'll say is it's
Why
me
am I
going for a
easy? I've been
woman
single
again,
6
but it
months.
wasn't
What
a
you
man
talking
that said
about?
this, it was a woman. It wasn't a man that said this, it was a woman.
What's that got to do with it?
What do you want me to do? If I sit silent, I don't call it.
You're doing too much is the point. Cover it and move on.
Call it out, I'm a bully.
You're stopping it and you're calling her racist. You're calling. What are you on about, Easy?
Anything you
what are you talking about?
You said
I don't sleep around, thank you very much, Luke. I don't sleep around, thank you very much, Luke. Thank you very much. So, to keep calling me Easy, to degrade a trans woman and say she sleeps around. I've been single for 6 months. I haven't been near anybody, and any time I've ever been with anybody, I've ended up my boyfriend, so what are you talking about? I've had 2 relationships in the past couple of years. And that's it. Don't go around. I had one night stand because I was in a bad place, and that was on holiday, and we all know about that, you know what I mean?
Over other people with very serious situations as well. Without.
So where does he think this easiness comes into it with men, you know what I mean? When have I ever been easy with anybody?
Everything
you know
that goes on. You don't. You know nothing. I respect everybody's opinions. I like Miss Remy. This is the FYP, exactly. It's not Sky News. And notice how it's all people who have never once been in my life, who don't know who I am, that don't watch me, who have their opinions and think they know how I take things.
But you throw people over to other people's life. You and Levi tell people to go over to other people's lives.
What's that got to do with your news segment about the joke she made, the inappropriate joke? What has all this in between got to do with it?
I don't
this is bullying, this is what I'm saying. It's not a normal news segment. I knew this was going to happen, that's why I've come live. Because I'm not having a girl bullied like this, no way. As a trans woman, I'll stand up for her.
Don't ever speak on it, but you know what it is?
He's doing too much with the segment. He keeps pausing
We
it
all need to
slag
respect
her off.
people's different opinions 100%.
Leave her alone.
And
Bully.
that's the thing.
But your difference of opinion...
What has that got to do with the inappropriate joke? Why'd you keep dissecting the video? It's fucking pissing me off, bullying women.
Can we block her name out the room, please? Can we block Easy? Can we block Easy, EQ? Can we block,
You're just jealous because you couldn't get anybody. That's what you are. You're just jealous because you know how beautiful I am and I could get anybody I wanted to just choose not to. And you can't even get anybody. You know what I mean? At least I choose to be single and I choose to be me. You are there not by choice because you've tried it on with Alicia and this. Nobody wants to know. You gave up your own girlfriend for TikTok. What you talking about? You got no room to talk about anybody. You can't even get a snifty. Nothing. No one's after you. You've got no women after you. No one fancies you. What are you talking about? At least mine is through choice. Because I don't just jump into bed with everybody. Stop trying to degrade me by your own standards of what you expect women to behave like. Because as a trans woman, I don't know about you women, but I certainly don't open my legs willy-nilly for every single person I meet. Or go around looking for multiple men all the time. To be easy in the first place. He couldn't even pull Delusive. I couldn't.
Have a platform. They just shouldn't.
What are you on about?
Thank you,
It's got to do with you. She shouldn't have a
You
platform.
lose your minds over one comment someone makes.
Yep.
I can't wait to fuck your cousin because his cousin's taking me on a date, and then we'll see. Ha ha ha.
But then there's people like Torian, other creators that
Thank
go
you,
around
Ella.
saying the worst stuff to...
Like your friend EQ, like your mentor. But it's funny how you go straight to Torian, like your friend EQ.
I'm gonna bang your cousin everywhere.
You won't say her name. It just goes to show you that if you're in EQ's pocket and you're her friend, EQ will back you. Look at the racism with Zach. Look at Zach saying Bundy ends. She's mentioned you. Who else is she going to mention? Just look at Zach mentioning Bundy ends.
Oh my god!
He was talking to his dog because
it's an attack live. Can everyone see it? Can you actually see it?
But don't.
It's not a normal FYP show, is it, everybody?
Don't forget.
Where's the get your heart me in? Get your heart me in. Where's all that?
Are the ones saying things like this.
Goodbye, Lisa. Block Lisa. Goodbye, my darling. We spit on you.
She's backtracking and trying to gaslight as much as possible. I don't know. Maybe if you're going to mention Torian, mention the worst person on the app for
Evil Queen.
Things, but no, you won't do that because you're biased. Absolutely, Shard.
People being extremely transphobic Where's the rage for that?
Thank you, Sophie.
What's Tory and being transphobic got to do with the Liverpool situation?
What is any of this? The bun the ends and this, that and the other? This man, can he hear himself? What's that got to do with anything here? What has it got to do with bun the ends, which was a year ago?
But what has...
You just brought that up then.
So you've gone from making a comment about the driver running innocent people over children and people and hurting them.
Look at him, gaslighting. Oh, children and women and, you know.
What are you trying to do? Am I
leave her alone?
Where's the comparison? What are you trying to do?
You're comparing bun the ends and everything that Zach said.
You're trying to say like your mentor. You're trying to say
mentor.
Like when your mentor panics. Oh, it was an experiment. It was a situation where I experimented. It was a test for all of you.
What? He's mad.
Okay. Did it work?
Stark Raven mad.
Deflection as normal.
Gas Lucan,
from
yeah.
that side of TikTok.
Oh, God.
From that side of TikTok. Deflection yet again.
Gas Lucan.
I had people talking on my kids last night. Where's the rage for that? I've had people talking on my ex-partner who's not alive anymore.
Yes. EQ, who talked on your partner and brought your partner to the app.
I didn't.
And did a live about your ex-partner and said it was you.
What's that got to do with the Liverpool incident, Zach? What's that got to do with the Liverpool incident, Zach? Fucking Luke. What's that got to do with the Liverpool incident, Luke? What's that got to do with the Liverpool incident, Luke?
Ow, exactly.
What's this got to do with the Liverpool incident?
About me.
Thank you, Pamela.
You made a stupid, insensitive, disgusting
There you go. She knows. She knows.
But it's everyone
You've done it now. She knows.
People being
she knows.
And people being racist and homophobic. That's got something to do with what just come out of your mouth. I don't get it. If this isn't deflection, what is it?
Is it this bad serious, everybody, to be acting like this?
And very sadly took his own life. Where was the rage for that? Didn't see misread.
There was plenty of rage. No, I spoke about it, Sophie. So you're chatting absolute shit again. Because I spoke about it, and I stuck up for you against that evil.
You'd stick up for anybody if it was against me, you little twerp.
Didn't see Luke.
You'd stick up with the local PDF file if it was against me.
I can't believe she's just said that. Like,
look at him dissecting this video.
She's just chatting pure waffle.
No, you are.
Pure waffle.
You are.
She's just like her mentor.
Puny, insignificant little man.
See anybody.
This is what you're.
Go and get your fucking fringe sorted.
This is your.
Get your fringe sorted.
Selective memory.
Keep sweating, Luke.
Keep sweating. Memory with this one.
Keep sweating
about it in any way because they don't care because it doesn't affect them.
Thank you, babe.
Miss Red was literally on the phone to you.
Leave her alone.
With Miss Red. Did Miss Red not give you her number and have a phone call with you about it? No.
Now these situations affect everybody in day-to-day life.
Out with you.
I have done nothing but support people
and
in their
Shut up, Luke.
Brought things to the app and defended people who don't deserve me defending them because they've done nothing but be vile towards me. But my morals stand where they stand, and I believe that if somebody has done something wrong to someone and they've become a victim of something and they haven't done anything to cause that, then they.
So. Another dissection.
This is a whole lot of waffle and a whole lot of deflection. This
God.
What did the people of Liverpool do to you?
What is that? She didn't do anything bad. She didn't do anything outrageous. She made a stupid, insensitive joke, and then she acknowledged it.
You, Sophie Bailey?
Look at him making it about the people of Liverpool.
They deserve you to defend them.
Thank you, Fluffy.
And that's where
it's about your desire for Corey's arsehole that bad. That's what this is about. Is because you want good grace because Corey can't stand Sophie and neither can Delusive. That's the only reason you're doing this. Because you're scared of what Corey's got to bring out about you. That's what's going on here. That's why you're attacking Sophie so bad.
After what she said.
Well, you've acknowledged it now over and over again. What are you still bullying her for?
And that's where the issue is on this app.
It's meant to be the FYP news, everybody.
Thank you.
It's meant to be the FYP news. He's told everyone about the joke. We've heard it said. You know, he's said how outrageous, but he's still going on. Half an hour later, 31 minutes later, he's still going on. Nobody covers a news section like this unless it's personally about you. Unless you're responding and it's about you, nobody would do this whole half an hour on a section.
I did the exact same thing, rage baiting, like all the other creators do, which you all sit and support day in, day out.
She rage baited,
when they say the most vile things.
So she's now trying to justify this with rage baiting.
Oh my God. Look at him. Look at him.
So thank you for sharing me.
Now the narrative doesn't suit because she's acknowledging and taking accountability. Because you don't want anyone to hear her take accountability and apologise, do you? You don't want everyone to hear her apologise, do you? That's why, Luke. You don't want everyone to hear the fact that she apologised, do you, Luke? That's why you've said you don't want to hear anymore. Because she's taking accountability and it doesn't suit your narrative, does it? That's why here's another one about Sophie Bailey.
Leaving her house.
Shit on here, don't get me wrong, yes I do.
She took accountability, everyone.
I don't mock real life shit, you know what I mean?
CLA's a rage baiter and you support her, Luke. Court assassin, you support her too.
I don't think it's funny, I don't think it's anything to joke about.
But Angie's only saying this because she doesn't like Sophie. That is the only reason why, because she messaged Corey this morning saying let's not talk about her. But now everyone's talking about her, but Delusive didn't want to talk about her this morning, so she can't have been that outraged. Because Corey revealed that she messaged Corey saying, let's not talk about it, and Corey goes, and we're here talking about it for half an hour. Every clip's going to be about Sophie Bailey, now you watch. Delusive Angie, we all know she hates Sophie, that's why she's saying it. Where are the creators like Miss Remy or whoever, who don't have a dog in the race, you know what I mean, sort of thing?
Rage bait. Wow.
Play someone who doesn't hate her. Play someone who doesn't hate her, having an opinion. Play somebody who doesn't hate her, who's had an opinion on it today, because there's no one, is there? Because nobody has taken it like that. I'm from Liverpool, and she made an incense joke. She took accountability and she apologised.
I don't believe Sophie. I don't believe Sophie meant what she said, right?
What?
Rather not just come back on and say, listen, I said something stupid, I'm sorry.
What? He's really, such a narc.
And I've thought about it.
This is crazy. How can he do this switch?
And I want to ask for the audience's forgiveness.
What? I don't believe Sophie said it on purpose.
Like these social experiments when people F up on TikTok.
You've just gone mad for half an hour and now you've just revealed that you don't think she meant it. You absolute bully. You absolute bully. You've just openly said you don't believe she said it out of any type of malice, etc. But you've just hammered her for 33 minutes and you're still hammering her now. But you don't believe she did it on purpose. Out your own gob, that's just come out of.
Getting banned, I thought, Shark, this is the best topic.
He doesn't believe she did it on purpose, everybody.
Why do you think it's the best topic?
He's just admitted it.
People might have passed away. I mean, I don't know, I haven't read the news.
Thank you, everyone.
People have been injured.
He's just admitted he knows she didn't say it out of malice.
That shows how raised you all. Get over it. You all get absolutely raised.
No, you get over it, love. I hope you fear leaving your house.
Shut up, Delusive. You should fear leaving yours. That's why you don't leave yours. What are you talking about? Do you know the person who actually doesn't leave the house is Delusive? She's in, day out. You don't hear anyone saying you never leave the house. I go out every single day. I've been and picked all my TikTok mail up to date from Jade. I've been to the Starbucks and had a lovely 4-cheese toasty. You know what I mean? Like, I fucking go everywhere all the time, and this one never leaves the house. I'm only on for 2 hours in the morning, 2 hours at night, you don't see me after that. You know what I mean? And this one actually never does leave the house. Leave Sophie alone. You should fear leaving the house, Delusive. That's why you probably don't.
Certain people that shouldn't be on it.
Leaves. What the fuck?
This is what she
He's
wants.
really
though.
enraging me, you know.
To get the views.
It's because it's bullying. Do you know why I'm so angry, everyone? I don't normally get this annoyed about anything, you know what I mean? It's because it's Sophie's bullying Sophie. And I know that Delusive hates her. And she said to Corey this morning, let's not talk on her because we're going to give her the views. So and he's just turned around and said, I know she probably didn't mean it like that. And blah, why didn't she just say, you know, I fucked up. You've just berated her and you're still doing it now. Here's another clip of her. So we get it. You've done the story. Where's the next bit of news? You've done the story now. Why is this still going on?
Because it's going against the actual backer.
I'm furious.
She's not a decent person either.
I am a decent person. She took accountability. I have got forgiveness in my heart. She has apologised. She even apologised to me because I'm from Liverpool. She's done everything. She took accountability. She'll do it again tonight, I imagine. There's no reason to keep bullying her. So I have a heart. You do not. You've got nothing but vengefulness and nastiness. You've done the section, you said whatever you've said, and then you've gone on 360 and said, I don't think she did it to be nasty or whatever you said. How dare you?
Misread.
You've covered this story now. It's not your responsibility to do this to her. She's a mother on her own with 3 children, everybody, and she's only a young girl.
And they can sit there in their rooms now saying, he's a bully, he's a bully.
She bloody hatches chickens and bloody builds her own decking and everybody. She's a mother on her own. She does everything. And she's made a stupid joke. She's took accountability, apologised, and he's hammering her. 36 minutes so far.
Watching videos and stating facts, but if they
You're
want
not.
to call me a bully, they can call me a
You
bully.
are. You've shown it.
Out someone's behaviour as being a bully.
You just said that you don't believe that she did it on purpose, for instance.
Everybody that does FYP is a bully.
Because she's still doing the same story. Move stories then. Move to the next story then.
Done and said, don't deflect it onto me. Okay? Because
move to the next story then.
Your opinion seriously. I watched 2 FYP shows on this app. Maybe
move
3,
to the next story then.
I take their opinion seriously. The rest of you, I just laugh.
Do you know what I mean?
I don't take your opinion.
We know Delusive's outrage, fake outrage, because she doesn't like Sophie.
Okay, here it is.
37 minutes
now. This is the video she said.
The road, it could have...
We've just heard this through Luke.
You had to get to one of the places, businesses, someone could have an apartment above, there could have been an emergency, you never know.
Hi, Debs and Diane.
You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
So, the car... Now, this is where she's just taking the piss. You know what I mean? So, there could have been an emergency, so he decided to run people down. But you don't start kicking the car.
Yeah, you give a shit about You'll Never Walk Alone.
Yeah. She's desperate for the views.
Don't give a shit. You don't even know what you're talking about.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there.
So is Angie a bully then?
Yes. Yes, because she doesn't like Sophie. Yes.
So is
because it's only because she doesn't like her.
So if Angie's a bully and Angie's been... This is what makes me laugh about what the how app that we spin narratives. So if Angie was bullying...
did Angie go on for... She's a woman though, it's different as well, because she's a woman. It's totally different because she's a woman as well. It makes it different. The fact that you're a heterosexual male, it makes it worse.
Bringing the views to Angie talking on...
Makes it absolutely worse.
You doubled her room, didn't you?
It makes it worse because Delusive is a woman. It's different. She just doesn't like her, you know what I mean? But he's bullying her as a man.
So that more people could hear what she had to say. But aren't you there protecting her?
I am. Yes, I am protecting her.
Makes sense to me why you go into her room and give her more views.
What is he even on about now? I join Angie's box now and again.
If there was a child involved, then that's not good, no. There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest. But you bet if I had somewhere to be, I'm going mad.
None of these fuckers are from Liverpool going, you'll never walk alone! You're not even from Liverpool, piss off!
What she's saying here is that if she was...
You don't even know the meaning of you'll never walk alone. So what you're talking about? You wouldn't even know what it means in your heart. You know what I mean? You're not from Liverpool. And you got people going, you'll never walk alone! You don't even know what it means.
Singing. Let me rewind this, okay? I'm going to play this again. Listen.
You think it's just a song? You'll never... It means a lot more. You don't even have a clue what you're talking about. Sitting there going, you never walk alone, you're off from here, piss off.
It's a horrific situation and rage bait people.
The road...
Clearly you don't fuck off your block.
Who did Angie say? CA? Who did
outrage is this? Bullying women.
I feel I had a conversation with Zia and said, this is what we're going to do today.
Zia.
We're going to use this...
No, because I think... No, because I think Zia was disgusted in the comments.
Oh my god.
Horrific situation and rage bait people.
The road, it could have, it could have been an emergency.
Listen to this.
40 minutes so far.
Someone could have an apartment.
40 minutes on one story, everybody. One story, one clip.
Like a master. She's just got a stone heart,
Look at him. The way he's talking about Sophie, she's got a stone heart.
You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone.
How would Sophie Bailey have a stone heart with 3 children? She'd have to have a heart to love the fucking children.
Involved, and that's not good, no. There should be no running people over altogether, to be honest, but
she's got a stone heart.
I'm going mad.
I swear.
And that's just me.
Man. If you want to call him that.
Zia stands with her.
41 minutes now.
Zia was pissed off in the comments.
Oh, this insufferable man. No wonder no woman wants him. No wonder, honestly. No wonder. Would you wonder? Would you want to be around this?
The road, it could
hear the humming.
You know, it could have been an emergency. You had to get to one of the places, businesses. Someone could have.
Did you hear the humming? No, we didn't.
You never know. You don't start kicking a car and damaging someone's car, do you?
Is that on repeat? I'm not sure.
End of the day, the police deal with it. We don't know what happened. We weren't there.
How can anyone like this man? Look at him. He's just a horrible little mini-me person. You know what I mean? Like,
happened, even though you had the clip in the background of the car. Why did you speak on it? Why did you have any opinion on it? Why did you speak on it? I can't work out whether it was a stupid move and something that shouldn't have come out of someone's mouth, or they planned this to rage bait.
What the fuck?
I don't know if it was just a stupid.
Have you heard them planning things to rage bait?
Or she actually did do it because.
Why would she do that? They're not misread, you know. Planning with fact freak. We're not misread planning with fact freak. We're not pale planning with Zach's fucking father, are we? No, we know about plans, don't we? Corey knows about your plan as well. Because he played the clip, didn't he? Plans. Let's do it, let's do it. Let's do what?
I'm going mad. And that's just me.
And I'm going mad, that's just me.
Know what these boys.
Right, that's basically what she said. So yes, we know she's rage baiting.
Oh my god, another clip.
I can't.
Another clip.
I wish I could just.
But do that, would you? Because, like, even if the roads was closed and you went onto a street full of people, you'd leave your car stationary, wouldn't you? You wouldn't move it.
Yeah, I'm fuming. I mean, I just can't get the video out of my head. And then you got someone like her just making a laugh about it. It's not funny. There was kids. There was kids.
Horrible, man.
Did she laugh?
Yeah.
She laughed.
She was humming.
She didn't laugh.
You know, just be casual about it. Maybe I'll do the same if I was in an emergency. You know, very casual about it.
Ironically, I haven't seen none of this. Hello.
With how upset EQ got when people made comment about Hillsborough, I can't actually believe that EQ would back this.
Oh my god, no one's backing it. We've already said it was a wrong joke to make. She knows.
I can't actually believe
she's acknowledged it. Am I backing it, anybody? Or am I just accepting that she made a mistake? And having forgiveness, you know what I mean? And empathy, you know what I mean? For a person who's acknowledged that they did wrong. I'm not condoning anything. I've said it's wrong.
Clip that I was sent yesterday, the one that I forwarded over to you.
You made a stupid mistake.
That's cut down.
Look at what all these people have done.
I think scouse about EQ.
Oh, piss off. I was born in Berzackley Hospital. I was brought up in Norris Green, Mac of St. Teresa's Church in Norris Green. I went to fucking All Saints Primary School, Whitefield fucking infant school, Monkstown. I went fucking to Bar and Comp on Western Avenue. I'm from Liverpool, you cunt. What are you talking about?
Surprise. I hope you got the ships. Ships.
Me cousins are from Breck Road. We grew up on Rydal Street as well, on Breck Road. The Lutein Bells are the pub at the end. It used to have a shop called Cara, which was then my stepmum's family's shop, which turned out to be, which is mad, like my dad's second wife. I'm from Liverpool, what are they talking about?
And he said he's from Liverpool, and he said it was an accident waiting to happen. Why was this one road left open as opposed to all the other surrounding roads were closed?
Remember, this is 9 AM this morning, everybody, when everyone was still speculating. We've got information now. So he's playing clips when we didn't even know what was going on.
A designated path.
You're missing the point, Easy.
Oh my god, when have I been easy? What are you talking about? Stop sexualising me. You're outrageous the way you speak to trans women, the way you speak to women.
Same thing.
Try and say any of this to a man.
People were hit and hurt. So you're missing the point going
What is he talking about?
To try and explain, well, the road was closed, the road wasn't, it was busy.
It was 9 AM this morning. We were tossing ideas around of what it could be. Could it be this? Could it be that? Could it be this? It was a debate.
Hit and hurt 65 innocent
oh my
people,
god. 65 is it? I thought it was 50. 65. It's not. Everybody's on the mend. Nobody's passed away. There's been a news update earlier.
Either way, though, EQ, I watched a lot of clips on that.
But Easy is.
Oh my God! When have I been easy, everybody?
Easy is not a stupid woman.
When have you ever
so
seen me be
easy?
easy?
Doing in her head and what she will be.
He's just jealous because he could never get anybody in the bed. Nobody.
What am I gonna say? That's what she'd have done. That's what she'd have done.
Until this evening, I thought that people were attacking the car at the beginning were out of order. Now we know he was on drugs and that. Like I say, when I do my show, I'll be condemning the man to the ground. We had a debate with no information. That's what the internet's for. Nobody's done anything bad. Sophie made a stupid joke. She apologised. Why does anyone need to hammer her?
Easy, why are you not calling it?
What is he talking about?
Aren't we the ones Easy?
Have you heard him? Disgusting. Ugh, isn't he foul?
So
to sexualise me like that. Ugh. Disgusting.
It's not hard to just say.
Does he not realise how foul he sounds saying that?
You'll do, you'll coin it in for the views, Easy.
Have you heard him? Oh, every time he says that, imagine sexualness.
Back up for the views and the outrage.
Because to be easy, you're shagging people, you know what I mean? So that's what he's implying every time he says that. It's foul.
I was 100% deliberate, regardless whether he was panicking or not.
His skin crawling, he's sexualising me. A man on this app is sexualising me as a trans woman. It's foul, absolutely disgusting, and I am outraged, and it's sexual harassment, and I can phone the police about this. Because that is sexual harassment. I'm at the workplace and I'm being sexually harassed and called easy and stuff like that. What men have I been with?
I'm not cashing in on a tragic incident.
Here we go again, another one, look. It's Sophie Bailey. I will phone the police on him because he likes to threaten me with the police. He's sexualising me day in, day out, every single day. He keeps calling me that. So, yeah, it is creepy. So I'll be phoning the police. I'll fill in an online form and say, at my workplace, there's a man. He keeps calling me easy, he keeps sexualising me. I don't go near any men, so I don't know what he's talking about. I've only ever dated people and been with them, you know what I mean? So that's what he fails to understand.
And do you have her gifts on when she did FYP? Has she got her gifts on now? Anybody that spoke about it whilst they were battling today, and plenty of people speaking about it battling, did they have their gifts on when they were battling?
Because that's the great. Imagine he kept calling someone a slag all the time. Because that's what he's basically saying, but he's using the word easy. You know what I mean? So imagine somebody constantly calling Miss Red and SLAG over and over and over and over again. Chippy, for instance, every day. Yeah, Miss Red, you slag, and then went on to talk, you know what I mean? People would be outraged. So this is outrageous, so you should be outraged for trans women. That this trans woman who's being sexualised at the workplace and being called derogatory names.
Because they can't hack what I've got to say. Easy and her crowd
have you heard them?
To report me. Because they can't handle what people with credibility can say.
Credibility? Oh my God. Who do you think he has credibility?
You know, it could have been an emergency.
Okay, I'm going to give Luke a name, Nancy Luke. Every time we talk about him now, it's Nancy Luke. Shut up, Nancy Luke.
To one of the places of business.
If he can lie about me and say I'm easy, I can call him Nancy Luke. Can I not, everybody? Nancy Luke from now on.
And when the police show up, I'll show them the file that I've got on.
Whatever, Nancy Luke.
And how you spoke about children.
Whatever, Nancy Luke.
And how you sexualised children.
Whatever, Nancy Luke.
I'll show them how you told a man.
Whatever,
go up
Nancy
into bed
Luke.
and we'll all watch.
Shut up, you're not.
Phone the police, no one cares.
Nancy Luke. That's his new name, everyone, from now on.
You don't.
Actually, I'm just going to play a song for Easy. I'm just going to play a little song for Easy.
It's so boring. We'll play a song for you. Get ready with your claps, everybody in the chat. Luke the George is a beast, beast, beast. 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 a beast, beast, beast. He's dancing along, Luke the Judge is a beast, beast, beast. Luke the Judge is a beast, beast, beast. Choo choo! Luke the Judge is a beast, beast, beast. Thank you, Sam. Luke the Judge is a beast, beast, beast. Thank you, followed you. Judge is a beast, beast, beast. Luke the Judge is a beast, beast, beast. Ha ha ha! Get wrecked, get wrecked!
No.
And that's just me.
Insensitive to say that.
Get wrecked!
Have you got something to do?
There's another video of her explanation, which is just as bad.
Thank you everyone for joining. Thank you again, Sam. Choo choo! Bang bang.
Can we play your explanation though? I know. I'm the first one to throw her under the bus. But can you just play your explanation? Because this is going to be a very touchy subject for most people, and rightfully so. Yeah. Can you just find her explanation?
Yeah, one second.
I'm the first one to throw her under the bus, Ange, but let's just give her a deal.
That's nothing to do with me, but to me, it screams jealousy from seeing that me and you.
Shall I just rewind it a bit?
It's okay for the minute.
Hold on. Well, why are you playing Pearl?
In any situation I want to prove a point. If you... You'll know that I have never ever spoke like that about anyone or any situation.
We've heard this, for fuck's sake.
If I came back live after getting banned,
52 minutes of Sophie Bailey, everybody. 52 minutes. 52 minutes of Sophie Bailey.
Of the situation, yeah,
we know what she said now. We've seen it all. We've heard the opinions. Why is it still going on?
Serious situations as well, without knowing the facts.
Why is it still going on after 53 minutes, everybody? We know what she said. We've heard this already. Through Luke's. We watched it through his, and now we're watching it all over again. To hammer Sophie, and I told you when I come on, didn't I? Before he even started that was the plan.
Just don't make silly comments then.
You've said that already.
On such a serious situation that we don't know nothing about.
You've said it already.
It's as simple
now
as
move on.
Oh, thank you for that.
I'm gonna make Sophie crashing into everyone today.
This is.
Yeah, see that wasn't the time to make a funny joke. Oh, hang on a minute. Hello. Yeah, I'm on. Why? No. Go on. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll bring. Shall I bring Dave? Yeah, I'll speak to him, but I will. Just give me 2 minutes. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come off live now, and because I don't want this to continue for a reason that's just been brought to the app. I'd like to thank Bobby, Patricia, Claire, Pauline, DPD, Lisa, and Lisa. Thank you to everyone that's joined me for the live. I may be back in half an hour, but I'm going to leave the Sophie Bailey thing, as far as I'm concerned. Just come on and apologise for what you've said.
She's done already.
I'm not going to continue this now because I've just been made aware of something. Thank you to everybody that's come in the room. Thank you for everyone that's supported me. So my opinion is do better and think before you speak.
What?
Think before you speak. That's all I'm going to say. Hopefully I can come back in a little bit, but if I don't, I'll see you at 3:30 tomorrow. Big love to all of you.
What? These people are insane, aren't they, loves? Right, before I go, I want to show you something quickly.
This is the harrowing.
Right, let me make the screen a proper size. Right, I just want to show you this. Right, here we go.
Right.
So, hang on, I'll play mine first, actually, so then you know. Right, listen to this, everybody. Listen to this. So, this is what I said this morning, everybody. So, we were just tossing ideas around on the FYP show. 10 o'clock this morning before any information had come out, and this is all I said. So where have I shown this man any support in any way? Or have I just been open-minded as to what the reasons could possibly be? Because I don't believe he's gone out of his way to try and kill anybody, because he doesn't look like he was trying to do that here. There was lots of people attacking him. That's what you don't like, is that the other side's being seen. So we're just... And bear in mind, all the news stations were showing that extra footage all morning up until this afternoon. That was the main story, was his car being attacked, was it? Or was it not, everybody? For information off the police, won't we? Just have to wait and see. Listen, you don't need to give me the update. I watched it before it come on, so I'm very well aware of the update, my darlings. So this is this morning, so just calm down and shut up. We know the updates, we know it's drugs that he was on and blah 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 blah. But this is my FYP bit to show you, so just listen into what is going to happen in the next clip. I don't know what actually happened, but what we have seen is a Brian mob. Hey, Smith! You know what I mean? At the other end of the road. Not where he ended up, there was no mob down there. But where he started off, you know what I mean? There was a mob of people. Even the people surrounding him were saying, swerve it, lad, leave it. Because people were opening the doors and everything. I've just left the options open to everybody's speculation. And nobody should be saying any lies about the situation when it does involve people who were saying there was kids involved and all that. So why is people making lies up that haven't been put anywhere? And the police wouldn't protect this man. So before... And I'm right, aren't I? Because they come on this afternoon, didn't they? When people were saying, the police will cover it up. And I say this. People go, you believe the police and the media? The police would not protect this man. They'd be inclined to prosecute him dead quick. There you go. So that public outroar wasn't going on. Exactly how it happened in the afternoon. So, let me just show you what lies were then told about me. So this lad here, don't know who he is, he's come for me many times before. His name's the K9 Kid of Liverpool. He's been in Delusive Angie's box a lot. And look who he's sitting with, Chippy and Top Girl. Remember yesterday I made a big deal about the fact that nobody could produce any such abuse towards Torian that she claimed I'd give her. But that would have been everywhere. Someone would have had a copy because nothing happened. So, yet again... Listen to how he manipulated what you've just watched.
What you've done today there, right, is basically what the Sun newspaper done to Liverpool fans in 1989. Blame the victims. The truth will come out over the next few days. You know, the police have said last night not to speculate on it. All EQ has just done there is...
I said not to speculate. Did I or did I not in the last clip, everybody, that we're talking about?
Speculate and blame the fans. Blame the fans who were in the road and defend the maniac who's driving on people.
Why is she blaming the fans? How is it the fans?
I was not Chippy. Why don't you watch the video first? The way they lie, everybody, listen to this.
Fault, I don't get it.
I don't get it, Chippy, 100%, but this character will go against the grain every time to try and look different, and so, you know, but to monetise off people...
I didn't monetise anything, didn't even get any gifts while I was playing that. It was the very end of my show.
I don't get it, man. This is a vile, sick app, you know. This is a vile, disgusting, sick app, and the sooner this person gets the comeuppance... And
For what? For your lies? Because you're lying and everyone in this chat can know you're lying because we just played the footage. What you're talking about? You're telling lies. You should get your comeuppance.
Karma, the better for everyone.
Yeah, you should get karma for lying on such a serious situation and comparing it to Hillsborough.
Uncle, this is a vile, disgusting person.
I think it's vile and disgusting to tell lies and match it up to Hillsborough.
And you know, we've heard how they talk to kids and...
I've never talked to any children. What you're talking about?
The stuff that comes out of the mouth about...
Where's the proof?
Terminally ill people, but they're 100% PDF file, and you know, I haven't really chipped...
You're 100% PDF file, Frenchie, whatever your name is. You are.
In on this, on what
you say about me, say it back. You are a PDF file, 100%.
Been going on with these videos with and that, but this is a 1 billion% PDF file.
You're a 1 billion% PDF file.
And people need to fucking block this person.
Yeah, well, you've got no platform in the first place for us to block.
Just cancel it, 100% cancel it.
Cancel it, please, cancel it, please. Because I'm lying to you all and saying she's done this, that and the other, but please cancel it. No. How about you stop telling lies?
There's no point in listening to it anymore.
I mean, I watched that You know, I'm a Liverpool fan. I was watching it yesterday, and bits and bats, and there was.
Yeah, he's been doing it for 3 years. Everybody, this is consistent all the time.
I saw that video last night. I was like, "What the fuck?" I mean, that was. I don't understand how that's not deliberate.
It's 100% deliberate, Chippy. You know, these
over 50 people injured, man.
You know, we don't know the circumstances behind it. When it first come out, people were calling it a terrorist attack, and people are quick to jump to conclusions. But my first thought was, is it a medical episode? Because you do.
Are we hearing this? That's exactly what I said. It could have been a medical emergency. We don't know. What are you, out of range? You're seriously obsessed with me, you know. You've got a screw loose.
You see some medical episodes where people have like an heart attack behind the wheel. But then after watching some other videos, you know it's not, because you can see the driver. He's a rattler. The door gets opened. You can see he's not having an episode. So he deliberately goes at the crowd, and to make excuses for it, just to look different on TikTok and get some gifts in.
Even EQ, even Sam Walker yesterday.
Have you heard his Top Girl now piping up with no evidence whatsoever? I've not said anything in any disrespectful ways. What are these people talking about? Can you see what they try and do, everybody? Try and manipulate everyone to believe I'm saying bad things. I didn't say anything.
So, well, somebody sent me the video that he's like, straight away without hate.
Yeah, because people with nothing between the brain will just comment without fact. We were there. We were in the city. If you weren't there, you shouldn't really be throwing all the comments out instantly without knowing the circumstances and what's happened. But people will do anything on the internet, won't they, for a couple of quid, and they haven't got it in them to get out and earn some honest money. They're just bums.
It could have been
I pay more tax than you. Yeah, bum. So what are you talking about? I pay more tax than you. I put more into the system than you.
Medical episode. That's how she were blaming fans.
I wasn't blaming any fans. We've just heard it. You absolute liar, Hayley Banks.
We know it wasn't a medical episode, though. We know you don't accidentally.
No.
You don't accidentally drive into a crowd.
That's what
people.
She said. Yeah, no, I agree. I'm just saying that's what she said.
Yeah, listen to
I've just listened to live. I've just been commenting in there.
No, you never
listened,
Ben.
to everything that they've just been saying. They've just spun a narrative, really, like.
I just don't like.
Imagine somebody who pays less tax than me, everybody, saying that I'm a bum. When I'm putting more money into the system than any one of these clout chasers. You know what I mean? I said nothing. I didn't blame any fans or anything. We were just tossing ideas around. Could it be this? Could it be this? Or look at this bit of footage. Just the same as Hayley Comet would do on a murder investigation. Just like our Becca would do on a true crime. You know what I mean? That's all we did, was to throw around the conversation. We didn't blame anybody. We didn't even blame the man. We said to not speculate, and we were going to wait until hear what the police said. You know what I mean? We said, let's wait till this afternoon. What time do you reckon, everyone? I said, it'll be about tea time. But he spun it into, it's on par with what she's like the Sun newspaper about Hillsborough. What are you talking about? And Chippy and Top Girl and this Hayley Banks all going along with it.
You've got to, instead of like, obviously the blame's going to be under the driver, but instead of coming on this app and inciting hate, why don't you just think about the victims and everything that you're saying these victim families will hear? So if you don't know the full facts, keep your mouth fucking closed and think of the people who are actually affected, not you sat behind your fucking computer desk.
Look at how I've just been attacked when I didn't say nothing. He went in and lied to these people who didn't watch my live, clearly. Why is she saying that? Well, why are you reacting to something that you've not seen the evidence? Play the clip. That's what you should be saying. Let's hear the clip. Let's hear what she said. I need to hear this. Let's listen. Why was there none of that? Why is it instant? Oh, we actually did it. What are you talking about?
Because you've got more fucking life.
I've got more life than you. You sit on here for free. I come on here and work and make money. Money. You sit on here for free. This is my job. I pay tax. I pay tax on everything I effing in.
And spouting
more tax than you.
Hate every single day.
I haven't spouted any hate. You are the one spouting hate.
Do you think it's worse coming from her because she's a Scouser?
I never said anything.
They should know better, yeah.
I never said anything. You should know better than to spread that type of malicious hate and to mention the Hillsborough and the Sun. You're a wall. Swear to God. And then he starts going, she's from Birkenhead. Excuse me, I'm not. I actually live in Chorley. But I was born in Fazackley Hospital. I was raised up in Norris Green, back St Teresa's Church. It's called Mallington Avenue, Rydal Street in fucking Breck Road. All my family are Scousers. I went to Monkstown School, Whitefield School, All Saints Junior School on Townsend. Then I went to Barham Comp in Heighton. Then I went to Roby College. You know what I mean? More Scouse than you could ever be in your whole entire existence, mate. You need to get a grip. You need to get a grip. And if you haven't got a beard, you need to get one because you are deranged. To come on and make out like I've said bad things about the people of Liverpool, I would never do that. You are outrageous to even make those suggestions, and everybody in Liverpool knows I would never do that. So bun you. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Rach. Right, I'm going to go, everybody. I'll see you at 8 o'clock tonight. Just remember that these people talk the most lies about me. Outrageous lies. And ignore Nancy Luke because he's just hating on Sophie because he doesn't want Corey to reveal what he was saying. We should do this, we should do this. Because he didn't want the reveal, you see. And obviously he wants to be up Angie's bunda, doesn't he? So it was a hate live from Luke just then. A whole hour long we had of Luke hating on a woman, a single mother with 3 children who made a stupid joke. She took accountability. She apologised on her own live. None of them have played her. And then saying she shouldn't have an FYP show. She shouldn't do this. You shouldn't have an existence. Your life should be extinguished, Luke the Judge. You worthless piece of shit. See you later, everybody. Goodbye.